What shift patterns do police officers work?
Oh, shift patterns, right. Well, one of the things that's important about policing is that I've got sufficient people out there in panda cars and things like that, in cars, at 2 o'clock in the morning or 3 o'clock in the morning. So police officers work all the way around the clock, so we call it 24/7. So 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Police officers will generally work between 40 and 50 hours a week, so just like your parents and grandparents. But they are expected to work at any time of day and night. So if you're a police constable, a police officer, then I can ask you to work any time. So your conditions of employment are, if the chief constable asks you to work, you're working. So Craig's on duty here. So if we were to have, let's say, London asked us to go down to help them deal with that incident in Parliament, I could say to Craig, you're going to London for a week, and he would have to go. So police officers can't strike, and they can't refuse to obey a lawful order. I mean, clearly I would check whether or not it was convenient to me, but when we had the disturbances in London about 4 or 5 years ago, we just sent immediately 30 officers down to London and didn't come back for a week or so. So we are unique in policing in that we've got, in police constables, police officers, we've got great flexibility about getting them to work round the clock. Next question.
How did the police officers you have now become police officers?
Well, the first thing they've got to do is want to be one, and more now, police officers have got to show that they're smart people. So because we're now moving into investigating the internet and much more complex investigations than we used to, you've got to be smart now to be a police officer. You've got to have a good brain. So if there are any children watching this in the mini police, the first advice I would give you is work hard at school, so that you can read, you can write, you can add up, and you can think clearly. The second thing, that having prepared the ground as a police officer, then you've got to apply. And we have a number of ways that we assess whether or not people are good enough to be in the police. So we have things like a group discussion, so it'll be a bit like this, and we'll have several candidates, and you've actually got to prove that you can actually, engage in conversation. You've got to be physically fit. You've got to make sure that you pass vetting. So vetting means that you've got to be reassured that you're an upstanding citizen, because you're the one who's going to actually be enforcing the law. So if anybody's got convictions for shoplifting, assault or anything like that, then it's unlikely that they're going to get in the police. So in preparing yourself to join the police, you've got to make sure that you work hard at school, and that you make sure that you don't break the law, and then hopefully you'll be the sort of person who we would want to employ.